coding overload. I'm sure. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Well, if you want to tell me the audio is okay, that'd be pretty lit. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming of the sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blades left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glistened off of Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that had plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. So here's where we get to the part that I struggle to pronounce anything. I will do my best. The villagers all looked forward to an endless age of peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. It's a sword. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. talking things over. It's okay. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. I don't think he's going to be saying that. Oh, there he run. Okay, there's two people here now. Surely someone can tell me if the audio is good or not. I beg of you. Is my audio okay? As the world burns. I desperately hope it hasn't been messed up the whole time I was reading. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Atta girl. Wood sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. That doesn't sound good. I'm not here for an ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now's the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. And we have Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sneef, sneef. Oh, I take a nap. Good talk. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed. It's me! It is me, Leon. Is my audio okay? You're the first person in chat. Oh, that's very hard to see. I wonder if I can fix this mid-stream, or is it gonna yell at me? Hello, gorgeous game. Is it better? I downscaled some things. I figured it didn't have to be huge. Oh, beautiful. I'm kind of sad it's going to look like trash then when I was like very nicely reading the opening for YouTube. I might redo that then if I post this. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Oh, I forgot about my boy. Has something stolen its way into my robe? I'm not gonna voice act this. Saki can have a time. Phew, what on earth? You again. Oh, Isun. Good boy. Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts? Okami is great, man. For like an 8-minute queue, Okami's such a beautiful game. I'm here for it. Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I am a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist, Isun. I'll show you how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Is that a euphemism? Something else, Isun. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? I'm going no. What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue, Shiranui. Oh. We have launched. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. You might want to use that sword against something else, Isun. We're having a bit of a time. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark, anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu, I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. It's true. Oh, yay, I can play! Let's go! You're debating playing Among Us? Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look at blah 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 controls. Boy, you look so helpless. I'll be fine. I can jump. I can bork. We got a good heckin' boy. Well, good girl. We got a very, very good girl. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. Okay, save point. I'll cut down Isun's little spiel. Yeah. Yeah. I started a game, and then I stopped a game. I have not played this in a long time. And I haven't obviously played it much on Switch, so I'm gonna have to get used to the controls here. What's my dash? Can I dash? Can I dash yet? I suppose is the question. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press Y. Okay. The one button I didn't try. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. And in true Zelda fashion, we will get rid of all of the pottery in the world. Hey, get back here. There's a bit of lag on my end in that I don't have two monitors, so I'm basically just watching the OBS out, like, input as my Switch screen until I can find a nicer way to do this. So, that's why I'm not doing, like, a really, you know, time-sensitive game. I probably should have done Fire Emblem, but, you know, I'm not doing Smash or something because I would just be so slow. More tutorial. Yeah. But I'm really excited that this is working. I'm quite pleased getting to know that I can stream Switch games. Got a holy bone! Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Good shit. Can I break the horse? Yeah. Ugh, the head's left over. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, great. Not much of value here. Break these. Give me some yen. Give me some yen! Okay, let's go. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, wasn't it? It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever hear of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? You fix that bridge. Hell yeah, Isun. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one has the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single, powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? It's a good question, Isun. Do. River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? It's almost like I need to learn rejuvenation. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? They sure are. There's one missing. Guess I'll have to draw the missing star. You do it, Isun. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Oh no, poor baby. Yeah. Is that okay? Yeah, I got an extra star in there, but I'm sure it's fine. Bullet claw. What a beautiful game. We meet Yomigami. Ah, well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Okay, I will take it. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. He said all that. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Well, I do my best, Isun. I don't know what you want me to say. Let's go. Let's see. I know we're at the River of the Heavens. Yeah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river, there's no way you could pull that off. Yeah. I will show you. Huh? Somebody used a celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? Yeah. You aren't special, kid. Hate to tell you. I seem to remember this just being... I mean, Isun is pretty special, but, like, I'm a god, so it's, you know... Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the River of the Heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing? I wonder. I remember back in, like, the PlayStation 2 version, I think, is what I'm thinking of, where, like, you draw this stuff in and the frame rate just drops. It's so bad. Let's go. Fill in the rest. And, like, it's still beautiful, and it's a beautiful scene, but just sometimes the frame rate in this game, it's obviously good now, because, like, the Switch, but... We obtained an astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Awesome. So, basically, we break pots, we get food, and the food goes in the pouch. Or we get yen, and that goes in a different pouch. So many pouches. Give me, yeah. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Apple. We consumed a peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Circuit taste. Ah yes, I am a robot. I taste circuits. That seems on brand for me. And here we go. Beautiful, beautiful area. Follow where the path takes us. We don't quite have the taxi arrow yet, but you know, soon. For now, we just follow the path. Play is a delightful dog. Look at us, we're so cute. Good girl. Oh, the lake isn't too bad. I think I can definitely see making some Switch games the norm here. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First, the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Well, why don't we fix it up a bit? Draw a bit of a... I hit A. Oh, I hit Y. That's why. Boom! So that really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Well, if you listened when the giant dragon thing talked, they said I was Mother Amaterasu and I wielded the 13. You know what, Isun? It's okay. It's all okay. A new constellation. We'll, fill that in while Isun freaks out a bit. Oh, the cute mouse. Look at him. It's Durat. Oh, he's so good, so strong. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu, Tachigami. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. Did I mention that he died? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. Can I say again that he died? This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, this is just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How's about showing your stuff on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I can do that. You won't believe it till you see it? I will destroy you and everything you love. Wow. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Oh, don't talk like that. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Lucky us. We shake him off. Try to, anyway. Well, it's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakio was talking about. Let's go back. Give it a shot. Let's. Oh, now I have the taxi arrow. Nice. I don't know why my running is so slow. Eh. It's not A, it's Y. It's Y. Okay, let's go. following the great taxi arrow. I would love... We're getting into a fight. I'll talk about the taxi arrow later. Where'd they come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument... Yeah. We can fight with this, is what he's going for. Look, Okami. Once you caught him off guard, they turned him black and white. And they're pretty easy prey for your brush. Yeah. I love me some tutorial fights. Can I finish it off now and get the Dragon Fang? No. Great, love that. I did badly on damage, that's okay. Obtained a spirit globe. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores 1 unit of solar energy. Awesome, let's go. Okay, back to the taxi arrow. I would love to just have an arrow that tells me where to go all of the time. Like it would, I mean in life, not in just video games in general, just in life. Having a better idea of where I'm going would be solid. I mean, we fell a bit there. Ami's a little drunk, it's okay. Oh, it's bad, okay. This leg might get me eventually, but I'm sure it's okay. I'm getting messages at the wazoo. I might pause for a moment and check that. Okay. Nobody's dying, so that's good. We obtained a spirit globe. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Great. We obtained ink bottles, so that helps us with our drawing or painting. Got hit again, because of course I did. I bark in protest. And onward we go. Back across the waters, the river of the heavens. And there we go. Let's go back, cut down that fruit, and hopefully, can I jump over the... That would feel great. Let me jump. Yeah. Didn't even take fall damage. We love getting used to games again. I'll save real quick. Going for 42 minutes, not too bad. I need to do that. Alright. Well, the big arrow is pointing to this guy. So let's go. What a beautiful game. With that, it seems we've rejuvenated some of the area. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. Okay, you soon. Okay, you soon. Calm down. We're gonna bonk you right to horny jail. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Let's go take a peek. We have a guy. Hello. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Okay. I'm very curious if my roommate yelling can be heard on audio. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned into stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. I don't know what the odds of that are. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Alright. We'll get the advantage on Anakin. Take the high ground. Just gotta get up there first. There's definitely something strange going on. I hear you, Isan. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. I know. Barks of affirmation, I know. Stuck. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night, and as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, yeah. You know, I might. The problem is, can I draw a circle? Circle? Oh, yeah. It took it. It counted. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So, it'd follow that you'd have the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Thank you. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. Sounds fitting. Sounds very fitting. Thank you, Isun. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Sounds like, oh, yes, the best boy. Who are you? I am a dog. Woof. Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Oof. I would be offended too, Ami. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Oh, we got some boys. Green imps. Hmm? What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Damn. Yeah, let's go. It's why. It's why. Why oh why? I'd love to start collecting the fangs. There we go. I got a perfect on a very easy fight. Hell yeah. I'm tired tonight, folks. Wow, you get really aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there sure have been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around, up on that sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Okay. It's a plan to me. Got a feed bag. Oh, are there birds around? Animal food. Yeah. Menu, tutorial. We don't need this. Okay. Yay. Wait, no. Shit, no. Yes. Yes. I have, and I need to edit this layout because it's absolutely garbage, but I have like my chat over that little button. So, oof. I'll need to move that. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. But we could just sit here and feed the birds for quite a while if we wanted. In fact, I'm gonna use this moment to take a sip of water. Now breathe. How is everybody? Leon, are you still there? Are you my one person? Is my stream okay? Everything's still looking okay. Sorry, my preview got a little weird there. We fell asleep. That's okay. We're doing fine. Let's go. I don't remember where I'm going. I've already forgot. This is... Oh! Oh, hi. Oh, you're fine. Haha. Great Shiranui. Oh, no. You're okay. I feel it. I sensed it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see right behind you now. Oh. Up. fine, we good? Did we get things? Oof, I took damage. Dang it. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 10 seconds. You fight well, do I? Once again, I may like video games a lot. I don't play them well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. So he was there. Should I go back down to town? Is that what I'm doing? Yes, Isun said he'd show me around town. That's right. Doo-doo-doo. What a nice little town. Oh, that's right. There's a mini game where I gotta dig up all of her things. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what. But someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with X, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. So, do I hold? Or I spam, okay. You consumed a turnip. Nice. I'm not hurting her, I'm just, you know, distracting her. Oh, the camera's not good, the camera's not good. No. Over this way. There you go. Please leave me alone, man. I promise I'm just a dog. I'm not a god. I mean, you're too close. You're too. No. Oh, I'm out. Oh, I'm almost out of ink. Oh, it refills on this minigame. Good. I had a lot of questions. Come over here. Come over here. Is this the last one? Yes. What was the point of this? What did I do this for? Does anyone remember? Did I do it right? Ah! I just wanted to mess with her. I forgot that this was a thing. But we got him a turnip. That's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine. You're the better canine. I damn straight I am. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Oh, good. I'm glad my my little game worked out. That was delightful. Oh, look, a mirror to say that. We'd love to see that. Especially given I don't know how long I'm gonna go for tonight. How long have I been going for? 58 minutes? I can go a bit longer. I'll keep playing for a bit. What do you do? I have drank. I have hydrated. Cool. I gotta look around. I got very distracted by ruining a woman's day with her turnips. Probably before I should have. Hi. A white wolf? Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the village. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble. Well, can I help? Yeah. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods have answered my prayers, how wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Good. Glad I can help you do the laundry. And I can make an even bigger sun. I believe that's something you wanted. Right? Did I remember right? Yeah. My word. The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer the sun. Come back tonight, if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Alright, thank you, ma'am. As a dog, I would love a snack. I'm glad you're happy now. I haven't actually I just sort of one-upped you. Hi. Hi. Behold, the new king of hole digging, Snowy. Don't worry about having to go FK. It's all good, man. Your name shall go down in history here in Kamiki Village. I'm more than happy to be background noise for you while you play. It's quite enjoyable. Oh, I should fix that. Should I not? This seems broken. This is very hard to control with a joystick. I just want to fix everybody's problems. That's today. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Great. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. And there she goes. Good old Kushi. Is there anything else I can fix around here? Anything else? Can I fix? Let me fix. I just want to fix. Oh yeah, the big rock. This person's unhappy. Hi. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. That's fair, okay. Well, I'd like to find Susano. Yeah. Jeez, it's not even as wait. The Great Warrior. Gee. The Great Is Susano around? She's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. That's a little harsh. I believe, if I could hear, he has a shrine to that chick that we saw, Kushi. Examine. Hey, is it just me or can you hear snoring from underneath the jug? You can. Do I awaken him? I am the greatest. Oh my, okay, not on this stream. We're keeping it somewhat family friendly here. Oh, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's that cold. Alright, we'll let him sleep. Let him sleep and snore. If I can get upstairs. There we go. Family friendly stream. I do my best. I do my best. You know, I don't want to come out the gates too strong here and make Twitch mad at me, you know what I mean? Do I remember what to do? Should I go see the pretty lady? Let's go up to the tree. That might be worth something. It's been a hot minute since I've played this. I'm admittedly a little lost. Is this right? Wait, were there not, like, things? I saw something. Yeah. What? But then it just disappeared? That's pretty sus. That's pretty sus. Well, guess I'll go back to the village because I must have missed something there. Probably have to talk to everyone or something, and I'm just trying to rush through it. Alright, let's take each house. This is Orange's house? Oh. Oh, I took their oranges. Okay. Nothing of value. Am I stupid? Like, why do I genuinely not remember where to go? Huh? You plan on drinking some sake or something? No, I want to talk to the lady who makes it. Hi. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, she's so pretty. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Helpful. Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you, like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see a triangle above their head. Great. Do all gods have this power? It means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. You're interested in how to brew sake, aren't you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see? Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Brewing sake is my whole life, you know? One day, I'll produce a sake that'll be remembered in legend forever. Well, I can imagine who might like this. And I got some rice balls. Heck yeah. Is it okay that I'm eating all your stuff? I'm gonna assume it is. This way. Let's wake this guy up. I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go the other way. I need to go to bed. I'm exhausted. Let's go. Give it to him and then we'll call it, I think, because I'm just out of it here. And I'm not quite sure why. Will you wake up for drugs? Will you wake up for booze? Good morning. Zit. You want it? Get up. Just leave him and find some. What am I supposed to do? I don't remember. I must be so tired. I don't remember how this opening bit goes. I know I can't go to the gate. I guess I have to wait for nighttime? Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna save. Because saving is good. There's 2 people watching my shame. I'm so sorry. And I think, unless I can get a rare few people into a different game, I might call it.